Hey guys, hope you're having a good morning. It's Friday, thank goodness. The news and numbers, I'm just going to try and show you real quick of what I saw yesterday in the news. So the big news here in Finland was that we had a new KFC, a brand new branch open here in Finland. First one ever in Finland. And it happened, of course, on 11/11/2021. And the time was 11/11 when they were doing this interview. Wow. A lot of 11s. And then you look at the initials KFC, it also equals 11. Interesting, right? Yeah, then we're looking at, I guess, getting new firefighters. Yeah, Hornets. So they were looking at that. Notice anything? I'm sure you do, but let's take another look. There's two machines right there, and look at the numbers they're showing you, while also showing you that they're from Sweden. A bit of a close-up there, 6011. Remember, drop those zeros, and that's what you get. That's what I'm seeing. I don't understand why we'd be looking at Sweden, but anyhow, that's regardless. I mean, we were under Sweden for quite a while. So anyway, so there's another take. There's your 63. So we also looked at, or I didn't, the news mentioned Glasgow, of course. So I'm not going to talk much about this. We already know exactly who they all are. But notice anything? Here as well, showing you the numbers, 1.5. Just drop the point and it's your 15. And they love the 15, the square of Saturn. That has a lot of 15s in there. But I'm just sharing. I don't know. But very interesting pictures when I was just looking online. Of course, the wings, yeah, they have to have that. The arch, of course. But maybe you guys saw something too. I saw this on the news. I tried to find it, but I finally ran out of time. It's the hive mind they want us all in, right? They want us having the same mindset. That's why they've been doing everything they've been doing. And then, of course, they mentioned the Eden Project right there. They had to show that clip particularly. Yeah, unbelievable. And then they're training their new and up-and-comers. Sad. This girl has no idea. All we can do is pray for them, but they're already within the club. It's clear as day with her Agenda 2030 pin there, or she's extremely been brainwashed. This one was hilarious. Wow, they had this ball spinning around, and then it says space climate. I almost busted out laughing. And then it has a number 4, as you can see in the middle. Interesting, right? So a few numbers there that I noticed with the S and the C, but if you add it up, of course, there's your 44. So not only do they have the 4 in the spice climate, but it equals 44. Wow. But we already know who they are. They show it in their names, initials, numbers, and their signs. We've been seeing this. So this was another story, of course, with all the situation that's going on with the C, the big C. I'm sure you see it. There's the 1 and the 1 and the 3. That's the door they chose to show. Yeah, had to show that one. And then, of course, they had to show this one. Real close up, they had this picture. It was not even a video. There you have your T, T, and M. So your 2, 2, 3, because you twist the 3 around. Of course, it could be 2, 2, 13, but whatever. I don't like to look at these. It's just I happen to notice these things. And then they showed the 13 again in the doorway. Just unbelievable. We've looked into the 13 and how it's an M and how it can be flipped and flopped around. Then they also started showing last night, and I watched maybe a few minutes of it, of Marilyn Monroe and how she rose to fame. I stopped watching after a while, but, it really, I used to think, wow, that was amazing, beautiful lady, made it big, and she became a star, right? That's how they do it. They make them all into stars. And then I realized as I'm watching even yesterday, just it dawned on me. Of course, they made her name into MM, Marilyn Monroe. Yeah, of course, they love their letter M's. We know that. Yep. So just thought I'd share. But as I was looking also through the news, trying to find that video clip of all that I just showed you, I saw this on the side, Holiday Club. Hotel advertisement, and of course it had to equal as well. There you have it, 113. And as I was looking at that as well, I was thinking MTV3, that's the news company here. So I looked at it and it just finally hit me after all that. The M, turn it around. There's your 33 on both sides and your TV's right in the middle. And those equal to 2. So it's actually, oh, I missed a 2 there. Sorry about that. So the TV, because T equals 20, V is 22. So there's your 3, 2, 2, 2, 3. Just sharing. And we've looked at the 113. We don't need to go into that. But then this, of course, story talking about those in space. Yeah. Do you see it? Are you looking closely? Just in this picture alone, I just started laughing. Because there it is. You're 113. Yeah. I don't believe in any of them going to the moon. I mean, they even clearly stated, NASA, look for it. I have it in video. They lost the technology to go to the moon. Wow. Anyway, we don't need to get into that. And of course, Biden spoke yesterday. But I want to show you the angle that we saw it here in Finland. They didn't show a close-up like maybe you saw it in the regular news. Let's pan out a little. Maybe let's pan out a little more. Are you seeing it now? 3 flags. And on each side, I see 2. Another 3, 2, 2. Or you could put it 2, 3, 2. However you want to put it. So there you see it. Maybe a little more clearly, but you can't still see the second flags off to the side. But trust me, I know there was a second one on this side. I saw it, and most likely they would do the exact same on the other side. So you see it, right? I mean, just unbelievable. It's their brotherhood. That's exactly who's running the show. We understand. And of course, it looked exactly like the pillars and the arch. I don't need to go in further. We understand. Most of you guys do. But I just want to thank all the news organizations around the world for the great job they're doing. Thank you, wow, for keeping everybody blind, because you need to figure it out yourself, whether it's true or it's not. I can only share what I see and what I'm seeing today. And I have been watching, yes, the majority of it on TV, because that's where you find most of it. Hey, research and look for yourself. Try to find the truth, and it will set you free, just as the Bible says. All right, have a great weekend. I'll try and get another one. If I can't, we'll leave it at that and leave it till Monday. God bless you guys. Enjoy the weekend.